Right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you watch this from. Greetings and peace to all of you from an Indonesian villager. Um, I hope you and your family have a wonderful and blessed day. My name is Deni. Okay, this is Deni the villager. I'm from Indonesia, but I'm currently living in Abu Dhabi, and I like to use English to connect with people around the world, and also I use this platform to learn, practice, and grow. So today, from my kitchen here, well, this is not my kitchen actually. I just cook here. I have a difficult question, guys. Okay. I've seen on the news, there's a lot of conflicts out there, and watching this conflict, happening in front of me. Well, not exactly in front of me, but on the screen. It makes me wondering. It makes me wonder that why. Do you think who are the people are ignoring today? And welcome, Dev. Yes. How are you, Dev? And why are you skipping your bedtime again? Yes. So, how was your day, Dev? What did you do today? Yeah, so good. All right, good. I'm glad you had a good day. Did you do anything special today? What did you eat today? Who did you see? Where did you go? What did you buy? uh, School starts soon. Yay, hooray! And you have to meet your teacher soon. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm sure your teachers will be very excited to see you. Not. Hello, Sadia. Welcome back. Where have you been this whole time? Yes, Sadia. I was not feeling well yesterday. I was. I had been sick for two days. Well, 3 days actually. Yeah. But I'm good now. Yeah. You stay in your bed now because you're sick again. Oh, I see, Deb. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was just a minor thing. I had a gastritis. Yeah, but I've never had that before. It was like, wow, what happened here? There was so much pain in my stomach. Yeah. So how are you guys? How are you guys doing? Hey, tell me. Tell me about you. How are you guys doing? Deb is gonna see her teachers. Yesterday and the day before, I was too scared to eat. But now I can eat again. I was like yesterday, I was fasting. Might as well just fast. Oh, you're getting better now. Good. You're just coughing like really hard to point of wheezing. Ah, okay. Do you have asthma, Dev? Maybe asthma usually triggered by allergy. So no sweet stuff for you, Dev. No no sweet stuff because sugar will trigger allergy. Yeah. Sugar. Deni, take care of health and eat lots of veggies. Yay! Mm. Do 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 do. No, you were just sick. Get sick from the rain. Oh, I see. The cold rain. Yeah, cold. Here. The Dev, I'm here. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, it's not the rain that make you cough. You know what happened, Dev? You see, when the land is dry, right, and then suddenly it rains because it's summer over there, right? You see, during the first few minutes, the rain, okay, with the dust of from the ground, okay, will what's the word? Will float in the air. If you, you know, once the rain comes, right, the water from the rain will push the dust, you know, off the ground. And what happened is most people inhale those dusts, you know, that little particle from the ground during the first few minutes of rain, and that's why they cough. You know, my suspicion is you inhale those dust, and that's why you cough. I know because I come from a tropical climate country where there's a lot of rains. That's what happened to the children in Indonesia, you know. All right. Let me see. Who's this? Circumstance. Love is blind. That's why you can see your creator, but you can see his love all around you. Okay. Love is not blind, my friend. But some people's heart is blind. Some people's internal eyes are blind. Love is not blind. Says the villager. Okay. No, I'm fine now. My mom been forcing medicine down my throat. Okay, good. I'm too scared to have caffeine now. I'm just gonna have water. Thank you for the like, guys. Come everyone. I see 6 people here, or 4 people. Come join us. Hey Rina. Hey Rena. Sorry, it's not Rina. It's Rena, guys. Reminds me of a dangdut song, you know? Rena, 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 aku renakan. How are you, Rena? Come on, guys. There are 5 people here. Come, let's join conversation here. Just don't mind me, okay? I'm chewing, but I'm listening. I'm watching you guys. So, what is your guys' plan today for the rest of the day? Guys, I have important question here. You know, I think we all can agree that there are suffering out there, because there's a lot of conflicts around the world as we speak, like in Sudan, in Ukraine, in Myanmar, in Afghanistan, in Palestine, which which conflict do you think that, in your opinion, that the world has been ignoring today? That's a tough question, guys. Have you listened to the song Istanbul, not Constantinople? Okay. Mm, they might be giants. Oh, not yet. Def, I was not feeling well yesterday, but I will remember that next time. So where are they from, Dev? Which this band? Where's this band from? Are they from Turkey? The name is Istanbul. Oh, it's American band. Okay. Eight languages now. Okay, that's good. Now it's time for you to learn Indonesian language, Dev. Learn Indonesian language, Dev. There's more than 300 million people speak that language. if you can, if you can speak Indonesian language, you will have access to 300 million people. And Indonesian language is not difficult. But you have access to a lot of people. Okay, if you say so. But Indonesian people are not just people. They are cool people. If you want to have access to cool people. Okay, Mandarin. Okay, good, good. Yeah, Mandarin is good. You can speak Mandarin is good. All right, so now the topic of today, Dev, is about God. There's only one God, Dev. Some people believe there are many gods, right? Some people believe there's only one God. Now, let's analyze, okay, each perspective, okay? Let's analyze each perspective. Okay. If so, the definition of God should be, right? Definition of God should be the one supreme, the most supreme, the uncaused, first cause, you know, the sustainer, the creator of everything. Now, because from the definition itself that the uncaused, first cause, you know, the beginning, the creator of everything, there has to be only one God, cannot be more than one. Okay? See, there has to be only one, right? Now the next question should be, so who is this one, right? Because some people said, well, there's only one, you know, this God, that God, this God, and that God, right? Dev, you agree with me, right? You know, some people said, well, this God is this, you know, my God is that, right? And this God, my God is, you know, some people, my God is this one. Some people say, oh, my God is that one. Right, Nev? You agree with me, right? There are people out there, right? Dev has 3 religions, yes. Now, you see, Dev, now, we have a checklist, you know, Dev, we should use, okay? Now, Islam, I'm preaching to death now. Sorry, guys, okay? Because death is fighting her sleep. Might as well doing religious study now. Okay? So, death, page 367. God, okay, cannot be human, cannot be a man, cannot be a woman. So God is not a man, it's not a woman. Checklist. It has to be only one. Okay, checklist. It has to be unique. It has to be different from the creation. Okay, checklist. It has to be all-knowing, has to be all-powerful, all-loving, all-seeing, all-hearing. Right? Now, so do the checklist there. Now, a lot of people say that, oh, this is my God. And the other people say, that is my God. Okay, now, just put the checklist here. Is this God only one? Is it unique? Is this not a man and not a woman? Is this all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful? Okay, do the checklist. Oh, you have insomnia. Oh, okay, that's good then. Okay, let's see. DK. Would you rather eat a chocolate bar that tastes like or a bar made from that tastes like chocolate? Oh, DK, you have to answer my question first. You know, I'm the host here. Okay, DK. I put the question on the title. You know. You should answer my question. I don't even know you. You have to come here, say hello first, okay? Introduce yourself, right? Where you from? You know, what do you do? You know, and then yeah, you can ask questions. Why not? Okay, I will be more than happy to answer your question. All right, the question is the okay. It's on the title. Okay. See, I'll give you the context first. Okay. So there's a lot of conflicts going on around the world today, right? As we speak, around the world, you know, many humanitarian crisis. Now, my question is, which humanitarian crisis that people are ignoring today, in your opinion? Okay, so this is purely your opinion. So there's no right or wrong here. Okay. Then he keep on talking about God. The debate is on. No, 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 no. I'm talking about God, not to invite debaters. Okay. DK, which humanitarian crisis that people are ignoring today, or the world is ignoring today? It's there, but a lot of people are not aware it's there. You know, in your opinion, because if your question is if what crisis should be solved, then for a crisis to be solved, then people have to be aware first, right? But how can people be aware if they are not aware, if they're not informed of this crisis in the first place? So which humanitarian crisis today that is the most ignored or the most unheard of? Yeah. Okay, now let's go back to Dev now. Okay, DK. Well, thank you for sharing your opinion. Okay, I can see your I can see your level. Thank you for sharing your level. Enlightening. So, let's coming back to Dev now. Okay, Dev? We see, told you, right, Dev? So, where were we, Dev? Yeah, so a lot of people believe, okay, there are many gods, and a lot of people believe there's only one God, okay? And then some other people say, oh, this is my God, this is true God. And other people say, well, my God is true God, right? Now, good news, Dev. Islam has a checklist, you know. Okay, there's a checklist to test if the God is really a true God, you know. Like I said earlier, right? I'm educating Dev here about Tawheed. This is what you get for having insomnia. Religious study in the middle of the night. Do you agree, Dev? If it's a God, then it has to be only one. It has to be all powerful, right? The being cannot be a God if it's not all powerful. Yes. I'm helping Dev here. Fall asleep. Dev said, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." Dev, where are you? Don't run. Dev said, "Run away, run away." uh, it's okay. As long you see, even even the deaf doesn't accept that, it's okay. As long as I have given Dev the information, that's the most important thing. Okay, so one day Dev can reflect, can reflect and ponder. It was true, what that Deni the villager said long time ago. There can only be one God, and the God cannot be human. You want to listen? Okay. All right. So I know like I said earlier, I know there's a lot of people out there, right, who believe that there are many gods, okay, and some people believe that there's no God, and some people believe, okay, there's only one God. Some other people believe, hey, well, my God is the true one, his God, and her God. And so there are many different gods, okay. But from Islamic perspective, there has to be only one God, because by the definition of God is the creator of everything, right? The uncaused first cause. So because it's uncaused first cause, it has to be only one. Because if it has a cause, then it cannot be a God. Yeah. So if that being is created, then that being cannot be a God, from Islamic perspective. And this God also has to be all powerful, all seeing, all knowing, all loving, and so on. Okay, so if somebody offered the concept, okay, hey, this is my God. Okay, for example, I don't know, my God, for example, this cup, for example. Okay, this my God is this cup. So, well, okay, let's test it. Is it the only one? Is it unique? Well, this cup is not unique, unfortunately. So, is it all powerful? No. So it failed. It failed the checklist. Okay. So Rena said, "Deni, my family is here. Can't hear clearly. It's very noisy here." Rena, tell your family to be quiet. This is very important topic here. Tell your family, hey, everybody, be quiet. Be quiet. This is a very important discussion that we have. Rena's family is in the house now. They busy playing mahjong.
Who's family?
Rena. How are you doing, Deni? Oh, thank you. I'm good. Monacon. How about you? How are you doing? Sadia, Rena, aren't you at your room? No, Sadia. Rena's house is one room only, you know.
That's one big room.
It's one big room. Everybody sleeps there, you know.
Look at them. They're immune to hurricanes or typhoons.
Mm.
So
They
they can just
busy
open the
playing
windows.
mahjong together. Can't tell the kid off. I'm gonna get into trouble. Ah. Yes. Yes. Just lock them. Lock those kids in the bedroom, Rena. I'm busy now. Listening to Deni the villager here. It's very important. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me read. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. How old are you, babe? These kids keep popping in my live stream. These little children. This is what I mean. Little children have access to YouTube.
You know, someone gave their 12-month-old child an iPad. They're going to be here.
Congrats to your brother. All right. What happened? Okay, let me check. Let me
Get the context.
let me let's see. Ah, there you go. Do something to Bay. Feel like doing something to Bay. Let me see. Oh, my brother getting married. Oh, okay. Congratulations, Rena. That's why so many people. Okay. Congratulations. Yes. They thought that there's freedom of speech on YouTube.
There is.
He thought, there's freedom of speech here. Wrong. Just got deported from this.
What did he do?
Huh?
What did he do?
I make him invisible.
Why? What did he do?
Wow. He said something indecent, inappropriate, you know. That's it. Because a lot of young teens, you know, they thought that, yeah, I have a keyboard, you know, this is the internet. I can say anything I want.
Yeah, put it on Reddit, not here.
And then, got kicked out by a villager. Of all people, I got kicked out by a villager.
That means you're really bad. With that, you get kicked out by a villager.
I'm the supreme leader.
Of YouTube.
Yeah, I have to educate them that there's no such thing as freedom of speech on YouTube. Not even on YouTube, you know.
Go on to Reddit.
Even I cannot say anything I like here.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you cannot. You cannot criticize a certain government.
Why? Why?
Because there's no such thing as freedom of speech.
Then why not just do it in real life?
Well, I'm trying to go around it, you know.
By saying it indirectly.
Yeah, I will just say it indirectly, you know. Not vulgarly, you know.
Yeah. Because the capitalist economy sucks. The main
The
character.
haram policeman. Yeah. No, I'm not the haram policeman. I'm just the supreme leader. Alright, so somebody said Muhammad Ali can't even throw that fast. He's just a heavyweight.
He means he can punch anymore.
Well, suddenly Muhammad Ali, what's going on here?
Well, you can say anything, but as long as it's not appropriate.
Suddenly Muhammad Ali.
At least it's not appropriate. So it's really good.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali is the champ, you know. He is not only a boxer. He's actually intelligent, you know. He do you know Muhammad Ali? Actually, it's not his real name. He changed his name to Muhammad Ali.
Okay, then what is that for name?
His name was Cassius Clay. Deni's stream is like we are all in North Korea. Exactly. Sadia. There's peace and harmony in North Korea, okay?
North Korea is
Under
not that bad.
the wisdom of the supreme leader.
Do you know the stereotype that everybody, if you do one singular minimal crime, you get a death sentence? That is a lie. That's not true.
Yeah, people may say like things about North Korea.
In reality,
It's called propaganda.
It's just a really heavy punishment.
It's called propaganda.
But yes, death sentences are really common.
Yeah.
If you like,
Deni, you do look him. Though.
okay,
Looks
someone
him.
is not from. It does not speak English here.
Deni's stream. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming from different countries. Yeah.
Someone told them if they don't speak English, America will deport them.
Oh, really? Where? In America?
That's a lie. But
If they don't speak English, America will deport them?
British to deport.
Well, it depends, you know. I think that shouldn't be the criteria. The criteria is if they go there illegally and then they committed crime, then they should be deported. Yeah.
And then they just deport them for no reason.
Ah, you look like him. Oh, I see. Yes, that's because he's my son.
I do not.
He's supposed to look like me.
It would not make sense.
He will be very strange.
and very. And a lot of
And
politics.
it's very wrong. Okay, it's very wrong if he doesn't look like me.
Smells like cereal. Cereal.
Don't forget to watch the.
Yeah. Someone here is a cereal.
Huh?
They eat cereal and they kill cereal.
Mm.
Why is it called serial killer?
Because before they eat cereal first.
Must be.
We're gonna have chicken again. Chicken. Chicken.
Favorite food? Fresh
Yes.
chicken.
Hello, Arun. Arun, next gen. How are you, Arun? Yes. Ay. I want to cook the steak, but
Make it medium rare.
no, my stomach is not. It's still in pain. So.
How? It's actually. Usually takes a week.
Maybe. But it's much better now. Just
It's not just like a
short
standard
pain.
one.
Still, it's not like a jabbing.
Do you know what it's like getting stung by a bullet ant? It feels like getting shot. A bullet ant is called a bullet ant because it feels like you're getting shot. For 24 hours straight. Where's the British propaganda? Napoleon is not short. I think it was so bad. Dad,
Yes.
Napoleon was actually your height.
Yeah. Maybe.
It was just 5'2" and French meter. Your French measurements.
All right. You see, we have two people here. You know, normally when I say goodbye, and there'll be more people coming. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye first. Okay, guys. Guys, everyone.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Thank you for watching. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Go to the La La Land for now, and then I will see you in the La La Land. And
In real life.
once there are more people coming here, then I'll be back. Deni, how many languages does your child know?
I used to know 2.
Yeah, he used to know 2, but now he has forgotten. He used to speak Mandarin. But it's okay, we're going back to Taiwan.
It's probably stuck somewhere. I don't know where I go.
Dev said, I forgot you're still watching. Zone out. Yeah, Dev, okay, go to sleep, Dev. It's okay. You know, you
Wait,
need
Jeff?
to sleep.
Where? Where's that?
There.
Hello. Oh, duh. Duh. It's me, person.
I was explaining to Dev about the definition of God.
Again?
And then she fell asleep.
I was
Just
just
snoring.
Yeah, I think that happened.
And then she's drooling all over the pillow.
That
Flood!
doesn't happen.
Huh?
It doesn't happen unless like your mouth was not dry. I love drinking old water.
5 minutes.
No, I was awake. I was just thinking.
Yeah, you're thinking, okay.
Yeah, it happens to me when I'm just there, but I'm not there.
Okay. Start the story again.
Okay, restart.
Start the story again. Deb said, oh no! Yeah, well, Deb was drooling, you know. falling asleep, drooling and snoring in the story. Story time.
When are you gonna be on a popular YouTuber's channel and say the last two seasons? That would be funny. Who wants noodles that I will not give you?
Yes, noodles. Okay, don't forget though. I check the vegetable. Is it off or not?
I am think.
Do.
No, who? Messi or Ronaldo? What is that?
Messi.
They always do that, and you were forced to say Ronaldo. Yeah.
Why?
It's a stereotype. If you choose Messi, you're supporting Israel, and if you say Ronaldo, you support Palestine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an indirect way they do in the school.
Oh, that's why. That's why my students ask me, man, Mr. Messi or Ronaldo. I said, what? So they, but you know, sometimes they ask me, Israel or Palestine. What kind of question is that? I said, it should be obvious. I'm gonna ask Dev. Dev, Israel or Palestine?
You're gonna get monetized now. You're gonna get
Now
moderated.
I'm in the, and then YouTube said, hey, this YouTuber is
Being too truthful. God, let this happen. The politics. You cannot let Donald Trump's secrets be revealed.
You know that is a sensitive question if you live in the if you live in a Western country, you know.
Because they love Donald Trump.
Because they could lose their job, you know. That's how bad it was, you know. That's why I said there's no such thing as freedom of speech, you know. In Indonesia, you can freely talk about it, you know.
Because there's freedom of speech.
Yeah, there's more freedom of speech in Indonesia. You know?
And in America, they say you have freedom of speech.
In America, you cannot talk about that, you know. You lose your job. And then what? You lose your job, and then how are you going to feed your family? So that's why.
Unemployed.
That's different.
You can just say it however you want, and you'll be fine. But you're.
Dev said, I don't know what those countries are. Dev is lying. See, I told you, Dev is trying to be politically correct.
Afghanistan. No, I still.
Rena said Afghanistan. All right. Yes.
Did you not learn history or something? Or no? Did you not? I don't know. Someone.
Tell us a story about a fart that didn't go as planned. Yes, David. I'll tell you. David, once upon a time, David.
Why is Selena being so selfish like this? She says that this is mine, and it's supposed to be for everyone.
For everyone. Exactly, Rena. A lot of president memes.
You're weird.
All right, Dev. You see, Palestine, Dev. I remember when I was when I was living in Taiwan, right? There were some students from Palestine, you know, was international students in university. The two of them, right? So they were stopped by these missionaries, you know, by one of the Mormon missionaries, you know. No, it's not Mormon. I think there was another evangelist. So this evangelist stopped them, right? Stopped this Palestinian student. Excuse me. Do you know Jesus Christ? And the Palestinian students, yes, we know. He was born. I'm from the place where he was born. We know. He was born in my hometown. Of course we know. That was funny. Dev said, one of my friends is really good at knowing countries, not me. Okay, now I'm gonna share with you. Okay, Dev. Dev, what do you think, Dev? Okay, you are 13. You almost 14 now. Okay, so this question should be relevant for you. Which humanitarian crisis um, that the world is ignoring right now, or the world is ignoring the most right now, Dev? What do you think? There's a lot of conflicts out there right now, Dev. We might live in a place, where there's no conflict, but out there somewhere people are in crisis, in different places, different part of the world. Adam was born in this world. We are from the same earth. Yes, Sadia, you're right. Yes, yes. I may know where all the states are, but not countries. Oh no, Dev. I need to talk to your geography teacher, Dev. I need to speak to your geography teacher. Excuse me, Deni the villager wants to say something. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got 2 likes, guys. Thank you so much for the likes. I get 2 people like me. As soon as I said I have 2 likes, and then the other people left. Pew! I don't know what crisis is happening because I live under a rock. You see, Dev? So my question is relevant. You see, where are the people? I don't know, Sadia. It's Wednesday, people are working, people are still in the market. They, I don't know what crisis is happening because, okay. Yes, Dev, as we speak, there are actually people out there, Dev, that's kicked out from their house, and their house was destroyed. They have to live in a tent, and their tent's also destroyed. They struggle to eat, Oh, it's terrible, Dev. You have to know this. Then go live daily. Yes, I'm trying this, Sadia. I try to go live daily here. I'm trying. The dinos are coming. Are you sleepy yet, Dev? If you're not sleepy yet, I'm gonna talk about God again. Yeah, talk about it. No, insomnia. Okay, hello, welcome, Leon. Hey, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Yes. All right, since Def is not going to sleep anytime soon, so let's just talk about God again, okay? Now, where was I? All right, guys. So, God, like I said, okay, let's review. Many people, okay, believe that there are many gods, okay, and some people believe there's no God, okay, and some people believe there's only one God, okay. So let's review on the definition of God, okay. This is for deaf who doesn't wanna sleep, who's fighting her sleep using insomnia as an excuse. Excuses. Should we got to be child free so the world won't get overpopulated? No, Rena, don't go child free. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, depopulation is dangerous, Rena. do. Overpopulation is not the issue, Arena. The issue is the distribution of food. Why is it dangerous? Yes, Rena, depopulation is dangerous because who's gonna work, who's gonna work as the cleaner, who's gonna work as food vendors, who's gonna work as farmers, who's gonna work as vendors, who's gonna work in the factories, who's gonna work as inventors, who's gonna work as plumbers, who's gonna work as electricians, who's gonna work as engineers, who's gonna work as builders, who's gonna work as carpenters, and so on. Robots, okay, yes, robots. Now, walaikum salam, yes, robots. True, robots, but there are certain things that robots cannot do. Okay, many things robots cannot do, really. Hello, rental car Dubai. Okay. Okay, now where was I? I got distracted now. Yes. We all brothers and sisters in humanity here. Rest of population, Elon wants to insert chips on head to control us like remote control car. Wow. Wow. No, Elon Musk doesn't want, chips. Potato chips. We are all brothers and sisters here in humanity, regardless of what your beliefs. Okay, guys? Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. Yay! I have 3 people like me. I have 3 people like my personality. 3 people like personality. I'm gonna cook the spinach. I show Deni better than I show speed. Yay! Oh, thank you for 4 likes. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Yay! I got 4 people like me. You know, I have 5 people. Do you see? In the real life, it means I like people. Yeah, like people. I'm sorry. 5 people like your personality. Isn't that something? Yes. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna create a certificate for myself now. I got 5 likes. Ay, ay, ay. Do you think actual speed is overrated? iShow Speed, well, because there's a management company, you know, behind iShow Speed. So, of course, he's overrated, Rena. Behind successful live streamers, there's an agency behind it, you know, there's a management. Back, zone out again. Deaf, it means your body is telling you, I need rest. Okay, it's very late there. It's not gonna. You should. I don't know what else to say to them. It's not helping your autism, Dev. Because my daughter also has one. I know. That's why, you know, my wife and I, we let our daughter to sleep in our bed now and then, you know, like she's welcome. Every time she struggles to sleep, she just come to our bedroom, you know, just come and sleep. And it seems like it's working, you know, she sleeps well when she goes to our bed, you know. So but I'm not saying that Dev should do that because Dev has a stepfather, so that's not a good idea. But Dev, do what the Indonesians do, Dev. Okay, they take a shower first before they go to sleep. Before they go to bed, you know. So in the evening, take a shower, Dev, or lukewarm water. Yeah. It will help. You know. You hate night showers? Oh no! You don't take shower, Dev. Yucky. It will help. It will help you with the, you know, the struggle of sleep. Morning shower, yeah, Dev. But in your case, right, for people who struggle to sleep at night, evening shower will help, you know, because once after you finish shower, then your body will feel relaxed. You know. You're not 14 yet, Dev. Stop saying you're 14. You're not 14 yet. Almost there. Stop spreading fake news. Fake news, Dev. Oh, I got 9 likes, guys. Wow, thank you so much for the likes, guys. Wow. Wow, it's a nice surprise. It's close, like 14 days. Oh, okay, 14 days, okay. 14 more days there, you will be 14. It's 10 here. What do you mean, Rena? Is it 10? Oh, it's 10 likes. YouTube is playing with me again. Yep, I only see 9 here. Why is everyone going through insomnia? Good questions, Sadia, especially teenagers. Because of the cell phone, you see. That's why I told my daughter, told my daughter. I do this in front of my daughter. Phone, 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 phone. Phone, 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 phone. Phone, 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 phone. Yeah, because it's the smartphone, Dev. Too much stimulation, The brain is just overloaded with stimulations. Something, no question bar today. Oh, yeah, you're right, Leon. Okay, wait, Leon, I'm gonna post the question then, okay? Just give me 1 minute. Okay, who is the world ignoring right now? There you go. There you go. Okay, who is the world ignoring right now? Dave said teenagers have always stayed up at night, Lord, even before phones. That's not true, Dave. Stop spreading fake news again. Like Mr. Donald Trump says, fake news. I was a teenager once. Well, my parents did in the 90s, which was before phones had screens. My parents did. see. Do. Joseph said, China must be stopped before it's too late. Too late for who, Joseph? We need China, Joseph. China has been building all this technology for humanity. Robots, AI, you know. Sadia get ignored by the word a lot. You know who got ignored by the word a lot? Palestinians. Deaf even doesn't know the word Palestinians, you know. That's the living proof there. So the conclusion, Dev, there's only one God. Hello, Pixie. Welcome. The world is ignoring Epstein files these days. Yeah, you're right. Big says there's only one God, Dionysius, dinosaurs. No. No, 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 no. Hey guys, listen. Hey, watch. There are two pigeons now. In front of me. Oh, they left. Dinosaurs is goofy and fun. Do, 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 do. Oh, sorry about that. Now, where was I? Well, since you guys are talking about God, all right, there's an alternative view here, okay? There's an alternative view, okay? Alternative view is there's only one God. And then let's define, okay? Let's define God, okay? So from Islamic perspective, okay? God has to be only one, okay? Because God is a being that is the ultimate cause, first cause, infinite. And the supreme. Because it's ultimate first cause, it cannot be more than one. If it's more than one, that's not an ultimate first cause. No. And it has to be, God has to be all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful. Okay, and God cannot be human. Okay, because from Islamic perspective, God says God is not human. God is actually different from all the creation. Now, because of that, so the alternative perspective is God is not something that we can imagine. Okay, so if it's a human, then it cannot be a God, because from Islamic perspective, God is not human. It's not a man, not a woman. Yes, because a man body has limitation, a woman's body has limitation. God doesn't have limitation. Then if the being has limitation, then that being is not all powerful. Okay, that's just another alternative perspective. Okay, that's so I'm sharing with you the Islamic perspective. Okay, so just to add to that. Millions of Christians mistook Dionysus for Jesus at the opening of Paris. Well, not me. I'm not Christian. But no, I don't think all Christians do that. You know. You cannot put but every religion thing there is the right one. Yes, you're right, Rena. Yes, you're right, Rena. Every religion believe their path is the right one. Yes. And I don't blame them, you know. So that's why I always discuss about God, not religion, you know, because when you speak about religion and then you speak about the rule of way of life, you know, my way of life is the right one. Yes, of course, and there's nothing wrong now. Like for example, you know, in Islam and Christianity, you know, in Islam and Christianity, that they teach do not steal, right? Do not cheat, you know. I think it's the right one. Yes. So there's a lot of similarities. Don't harm others, you know. Don't harm other people. So yeah. And the Hindus too, you know, they also believe that. They don't hurt other people. You know, the Buddhists too, you know. Atheists have morals without God. Yeah, Pixie. Yes, it's possible, but believing in God gives the strongest foundation in morality, Pixie. Because a person who believes in God will always try to do the righteous way, even though there's nobody is there watching them. Because of the awareness of God, because God's awareness. That's why I said the God awareness has gives morality the strongest foundation. Honestly, I don't care about your religion as long as you're a good person. Yes. I don't think the God of Old Testament is equal. Don't insult people's scripture, Pixie. If you disagree, yeah, you can disagree, but you don't insult other scripture. I'm not a Christian, but I don't like people insulting Christians scriptures, or Hindu scriptures. And don't do that. I remind people here in this live stream, don't insult other people's beliefs, because it shows the intellectual laziness. If you disagree with something, yeah, you can ask, and that's it. Yes, I have read the Old Testament. I was growing up with Seventh-day Adventists, Pixie. I know, but I'm not here talking bad about Old Testament, New Testament. Why? Because in Islam we are forbid to insult other people's belief. Is that why you all right, then in that case, if that makes you off, okay, Pixie, how about I invite you to read the Quran then, okay? The Quran is the proof of the existence of God. Honestly, don't care about your music taste, your religion, your race, as long as you're a good person. Yeah. Some people believe in God, but here they still have that. I agree with Rena. Yes, you're right, Rena. So for people who believe in God and still have zero morals, they just use that as well. There's something wrong with them, Something wrong with them, So the problem is not God, right? Because there are people who have zero morals. The people don't believe in God. They also have zero morals. So the problem is not God. Problem is the people are just sick, right? So God is not the problem. We need God, people. God doesn't need us. We need God. Okay, Dev said, what are morals? Like, I know it a bit. Okay, morals is it's a very broad term, Dev, but it's more like truth. Truth, morals are truth, kindness, humility, honesty. That's part of morals. Yes, Pixie. Yes, Pixie said, I'm not a God-believing person, Deni. I have no God belief in me. I know, Pixie. You remind us many times here. But I'm saying that because you keep saying about God, keep criticizing God. Maybe, right? This is why I said maybe you should read the Quran, because that is the proof of God, and the definition of God is there. What is God? Definition of God, characteristic of God. So there's an alternative explanation, from what you have read. People back then made up God and religion to control everyone. Well, they're still doing that today, Rena. People are still using religion to control people even today. But the problem is not the religion, you know. People use religion to control people. People use nationality. People use economic, you know, nationality. What else? Idealism, yeah. Uh, so yeah. So the problem is not religion, and problem is not God. Is the people. People are messed up. Some people are just messed up. Exactly, said, yeah, Pixie talk more about God than us. Yeah, you know, we all believe in God. You know, we are like we are, some of us here are Christians, some of us here are Muslims. You know, some of us here are I don't know what, but we you know they believe in God. You know, and we don't really talk so much about God, but Pixie like the one that keeps talking about God. So yeah, Pixie. Okay, let me give you the link, okay, to the PDF, a free PDF Quran translation. Okay, Pixie, let me quickly type it in the chat room. You can read, okay? Because this is not the first time Pixie discuss about God, so I'm gonna give Pixie the a free PDF link, okay? Quranic translation in English, Pixie. Just give me 5 minutes, okay? Let me. You can download. You can click that link. It's for free, Pixie. All right, and you can read it and take your time. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, Pixie, you have access there. Okay, you can download it. There. Okay, you can look at it. Hey, good morning. Wisdom, how are you? A person acts kindly to protect their self-image as good person or to secure a heavenly reward and avoid punishment. The outward act look moral, but for own internal status only. Okay, let me think. Let me process that, Wisdom. If a person acts kindly to protect their self-image as a good person or to secure a heavenly reward and avoid punishment, the outward act look moral, but for on oh, I see. Well, Wisdom, yeah, you're right. I agree with you, Wisdom. So that's why, um, you see, Wisdom, from Islamic perspective, right? Uh, there are three kind of people, Wisdom. Yeah, three kind of people. Humans have different characters. So there are three different characters. Some people, right? Some people will act good. Will do good things, right? Because of good rewards. Uh, there's a good rewards, and they will do good things. Based on that good rewards for them. Okay, Wisdom. And some people, right, will only do good things if they see there's a punishment if they do wrong things. That's why we have law, like if you steal from somebody and the punishment is jail. If you do this, if you unalive somebody and the punishment is this. If you selling drugs to society, the punishment is there. So there's a punishment there waiting. That's why, because people, naturally are like that. Some people need to be warned. Okay, there's a punishment waiting for them if they do the wrong things, because some people tend to do wrong things. But there are other people, Wisdom, that regardless of rewards or punishment, they just want to do good things. There are a lot of people like that. So that's why we need a reward and punishment system in life, because either we like it or we don't. Some people will only do good conduct if there's a warning, in front of them. Right? You agree with me? Right? I mean, if you met people, you see that some people tend to do wrong things. Some people just like, well, yeah, I don't want to do wrong things. Pixie doesn't read it. Pixie is scared. Yeah, Pixie, link, Pixie, and I will click that link. Okay, no problem. Okay, now let's see. All right, Uber. I'm gonna report you, Uber. Okay. Let's see. Uber doesn't know that there's no such thing as a freedom of speech on YouTube. So I'm gonna report Uber. See, right? And I click that comment. Sexual explicit material. This one. Click report Uber, and then yes, and click. Hello, Sulita. Welcome, Sulita. I will look at the book, okay? See, you read the Quran, I will read the book Golden Bow. Why not? And tell me next time which chapter did you read? I will read to you the one that I read. Okay. We have a deal, Pixie. I will read the Golden Bow. You read the Quran, and you tell me what you read. I will tell you what I read. King said, "Why are you always in the kitchen?" King, because I don't know. If we don't eat, we die. All right, Pixie. All right, you read the Quran. I read the Golden Bow. Okay. I think the world often overlooks the people who carry the heaviest burden without ever asking recognition. I think the world often overlooks the people who carry the heaviest burdens without ever asking for recognition. That's pretty deep, Sulita. That's deep. Yeah. It's bow as in tree branch, not as in ribbon. Oh, okay. Is bow. Golden bow. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I like it my way. Golden bow. Golden bow, bow, bow. Bow, whoa, 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 whoa. Death eats dirt. Not good for your health. Then he has taken a happy pill. No, Pixie, because I have read the Quran. Because I believe. I believe. The parent who quietly sacrifices everything so their children can have a better life. The caregiver who puts everyone else's need more. Okay, that's yeah, Surita. Mm. So you're gonna stay abroad forever? Hopefully not, King. Hopefully not. I want to go back to Indonesia one day. I want to start my own, just a small like a education company, Pixie said, "I'm obviously miserable being an atheist." If you say so, Pixie. I didn't say that. You said it. Business. Yes, King. I want to start my own business. Because I'm having a conflict here with education system. So being a teacher is contradict to what I believe a teacher should do or a student should do. I think the system is created by anybody but teachers, you know. So I was just want to, you know, telling myself, like, I might as well just have my own. Only the Quran can make me happy like that. No, 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 Pixie. You read the Quran, that it gives you peace, not happiness. Happiness is something that is temporary, Pixie. Peace, different. Peace, Pixie. Peace. I'm not saying others cannot give peace, okay? Because the context is because I'm a Muslim villager, so the Quran, of course. By the way, it's not Quran, okay? It's Quran. Sulita said the person fighting a battle no one can see because they still show up with smile, the elderly who feel forgotten. Oh, yes, I agree with Sulita, yes. Yep. Exactly, Sulita. Agree, Sulita. Being a villager is the only true way to peace. Nope. As a villager, I can say no. It's not the only way. It's not the only way. Oh no, Ronin YouTube. Oh, I see. I didn't see the other sign. The kind-hearted people who keep choosing compassion in a world that sometimes rewards the opposite. Yep, Sulita, agree. Sulita has miss her true calling, you know, Sulita. Do, 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 do. Israel must go. Yeah, Ronin, but you are in the wrong room, you know, when you're telling Israel must go, you know, because no Israelis here. So it would be very weird, you know, to say it here in this live stream. But yeah, I agree with you. It's just this is a wrong forum. I'm a happy atheist, Deni. Well, that's good for you, Pixie, okay? Why all three Abrahamic religious God are turned as jealous God? I think it is basically of fear rivals within them. Your thoughts? Oh, okay, wisdom. Yes, wisdom. From Islamic perspective, God is not jealous God. Okay, wisdom is actually not. In fact, the proof of God is not a jealous God in the Quran. Okay, the Muslims are taught not to disturb other people's places of worship. Okay, the Muslims are commanded to protect in case of there's a battlefield. You know, the Muslims are commanded to protect other people's places of worship, and the Muslims, the Quran, God commanded the Muslims not to mock other people's deities. You know. So that doesn't sound like a jealous God, you know. But Islamic perspective, it's the teaching is clear that there is only one God, you know. So, but is God, this one God also acknowledge that the other people worship other people than God, you know. And God taught the Muslim not to disturb other people who have different beliefs, you know. In fact, there's a verse that is well known among the Muslims, "Lakum dinukum waliyadin," in the Quran. The translation means that for you is your religion, okay, or your way of life, and for me is my religion, my way of life. So it's that's tolerant, it's teaching us tolerance. So yeah, so I just need to clarify that, okay, wisdom. Do, do, do. Deni, you should have read the Atheist Bible, but we don't have one. That's why I invite you to read the Quran. I already gave you the link. The link is there, okay? Either the PDF one, the online version. Just click that link, okay? It's for free. You don't need to pay. You don't need to buy. It's free for you. Do, 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 do. Hey, instead of buying $100, you can buy my ebook, guys. Okay, buy my ebook. Okay, I created an illustrated ebook story based on Indonesian folk tales. It's called The Mother's Curse. It's very good, guys. It's good. It has a very good moral story. Click the link in the description. You want to learn about atheism? Just learn critical thinking. Hey, don't hijack critical thinking. You know what critical thinking means, Pixie? If you have critical thinking, then you will believe there's only one God. That there will be God. Or there has to be a God. How do you what is your definition of critical thinking, Pixie? I'm just curious now. Does critical thinking means you are criticizing or what? Critical, yeah, I'm gonna give a short lecture about critical thinking because I think some people misunderstood critical thinking. Critical thinking means criticizing. No. Criticizing everything. That's not critical thinking. You know who in the world is ignoring now? The Palestinians, the Sudanese, the Iranian, Iraqis, Afghanistans. Nigerians. Yes, there you go. Critical, looking at both sides of an argument. Yes. Okay. Now, looking at both sides of argument. That's right, Pixie. This is why if you really want to live, okay, based on critical thinking, compare that to the Quran, okay? Compare atheism and then compare with the Quran, okay? So that's why I give you the link, the Quran, okay? Are you ready to practice what you said now? Okay, looking at both sides of an argument, okay? The Quran's argument is there is God, okay? Actually describing what is God, okay? The atheism perspective, there's no God, okay? Now, so I believe everyone wants to be seen not for their achievement or success, but for who they are. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give another person is notice them, listen to them, and respond. Yeah, yeah. God believers cannot be unbiased. You already have a biased statement there. Read the Quran first, okay, Pixie, and then, okay, make your statement. I'm sorry, guys. I asked Pixie to read the Quran because Pixie was um, talking bad about God, talking bad about Old Testaments, and I said, well, there's another alternative explanation of God. So I was offering Pixie the different alternative. That's the context, guys. Okay, so I'm not forcing anybody here to become a Muslim. I'm just sharing, Pixie, that hey, you know what? There is evidence of God. That the evidence is the Quran. That's the context, guys. Okay, so I'm not forcing anybody here to become Muslims or something like that. That's the context. Context is important, guys. And with Dev also, with Dev, I talk about the existence of God because Dev has insomnia, and then she's starting to hallucinate, starting to worship different things, candles and all these things like that. So I said, well, there's another alternative, Dev. There's only one God. Well, Dev struggle to sleep. Might as well talk about God. No one should have to wonder if they're invisible. A little kindness, a little empathy, and a little time can change someone's entire day, and sometimes even. Believing God is too complicated. It's not complicated, Pixie. It's a logical thing. All right, let's see. I mean, it can be complicated from their view and background, though. What do you mean, Dev? You just believe that there's a creator of everything. Why is it complicated? It's logical. You see, it becomes illogical and complicated if you have to force the concept of God as being a man or a woman. That is complicated because now you have to make sense of everything. How can this man become a God while a man with a man body has limitation? You know, it becomes complicated. But if the definition of God is not a man, not a woman, this being is different from all the creation because this is the being that is the ultimate cause, of everything, the existence, and it's not complicated. And this being sent many messengers. Okay, sent many messengers like many prophets. Some of them that we heard, the Christian Jews and Muslims are familiar with, like Moses, Jacob, Joseph, um, what's the word? Jesus and Prophet Muhammad. All of them are sent by God, from Islamic perspective. The context is from Islamic perspective. Okay. See, for me that makes sense, but for you it doesn't. It's different for everyone. Yes, Def. That's because you see the reason why people argue about my God and your God, because people don't discuss the definition of God. Okay, so the discussion should be start from the definition of God first. What is God? And then from that definition, they can test, is this a God or not? Happiness.
Spinach.
People argue about our God is because of the actions of people. A philosophical discussion doesn't account for reality first. The action of people, yeah, the action of people sometimes messed up. Religion, when unvetted and not used to keep people morally in the lines of disciplines. Yeah, people use religions to do horrible things, and people use ideology to do horrible things. People use nationality issue, race issue, economy, natural resources to do horrible things. So I think the religion is not an issue, guys. Okay? God is not the issue. I think the problem is the people who messed up. You see, with spinach, you don't have to cook it so long, okay? Just 1 or 2 minutes, guys, and that's it. Don't boil it too long. Just 1 minute, that's it. Just enough to kill the germs. Danny is talking about God so much that, and there's no sign of debaters here. Yeah, you see. Then why does God threaten that if we don't worship, we'll go to hell? Rena, Rena was surrounded by people saying, "He's going to hell." Okay, Rena. I'm gonna give you my perspective. Okay, from Islamic perspective, we cannot uh, we cannot say people will go to hell. Like, oh, that man is going to hell. It would be arrogance. It's a sign of arrogance from Islamic perspective. You cannot say people going to hell. Because we don't know. We don't know what God knows. So maybe from our view that yeah, that person is going to hell. Certainly. But we also acknowledge, yes, in Islamic point of view, there are people who will end up in hellfire. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. Um, what's the word? And it's not because they don't worship God. It's the one isn't God wasting worship. It's God telling you the consequences of rejecting Him. You still have the choice to accept Him. I mean, all religions say that you aren't worshiping theirs, that is bad, except for the ones I worship. No, 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 Dev. I have to clarify that. Okay, Dev. Yeah, I need to clarify that. Okay, this is from Islamic perspective, Dev. Okay, Islam recognize other people worshiping different deities. Okay, that's one. Okay, and from Islamic perspective, right? Um, the believers must respect other people who worship different deities. And that's why in the Quran there's a verse, "Lakum dinukum waliyadin." Okay, your religion or your way of life is for you, and my religion or my way of life is for me. Okay, so for you is your religion, for me is my religion. Okay, so and we can still live together. And there is also a command, to the believers that we must not mock other people's deity. Okay, so that's the thing. I respect. Yeah, yes, very good, Rena. So you respect all religions. Basically, that's the teaching of Islamic teaching, Rena, and also I think Christianity is teaching as well. Respect all religions and respect. That's basically you this so. So okay, so I know 4 different ones that are fine with other religions now. Yes, yes. So Islam is fine with other religions. Okay, so don't believe them. That when they people tell you, Islam wants you to do this and do that. I didn't know that, Deni. Well, this is why I'm sharing you, Dev, because you are not sleeping. This is supposed to. This is way past your bedtime. You might as well talk about this. Okay. I'm gonna put. You know what? Today I don't feel like. doing complicated things. I just put the chicken in the microwave. All right, night Leon. Okay. Stop biting people, Dave. Thank you, Leon, for stopping by here. Guys, I have 12 likes. Well, thank you so much. Wow. I'm so happy. I have 12 likes. I deserve another certificate. It's 13, really, Rena. You see 13. I always see one less, you know. Guys, I have another 10 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go live for just for another 10 minutes, guys. Because I need to paint the wall here. I need to paint the wall before we leave the house. I will fly maybe on the 22nd, maybe 22nd to Taiwan. Maybe to Taiwan, maybe to maybe I'll transit in Indonesia first. Yeah. So yeah. Do you know what's A levels? Yes, A levels. I know. That's a high school level. That's Sadia. Why? That's an exam to finish high school. So maybe in another 2 weeks I'll be live from I'll do live stream from Taiwan maybe or Indonesia. We'll see. Yeah. I will probably transit in Indonesia for 1 week to see if I can set up an appointment with the right people. Is it possible to apply to university if someone fails A levels? If someone fails at A levels, I think you should. You don't have to go to university. Is going to be too much pressure. You know, if the person fail A levels, you know.
What's it called?
It's just too much, you know. There's gonna be too much pressure, you know, for that person. Sadia, don't take university. Rather take like a diplomas, you know, like like skills, life skills, like with the hands, like farming, or woodwork, or mechanics. In America, only high school grades matter. Oh, I see. Okay. So yeah, don't. Then that university is not suitable for that person. Okay, if that person fail A levels. Okay, you're gonna make that person stress, and then that person might have a nervous breakdown. You don't want that. You don't want to give that person a nervous breakdown. Okay, this there are different paths, for that person, to be successful. Not only university. University is not for everybody. That's just my perspective as a teacher. Mm. So they've said if you failed in middle school, it doesn't count, but if you fail in high school, it counts. Yep, maybe, yeah, yep. That's why. Do you have vocational school there, Dev? What is a diploma, like university? Yeah, it's like university. There's a diploma, but it's not as long as it's not not academically heavy, as university. So diploma is more like 1 year or 2 years courses. Um, Rena said, when you stop talking about God, your viewers drop to 3. Yeah, you're right, Rena. People like listening to me talking about God. What's going on? Hey, Mickey. You're right, Rena. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Maybe I should. Yeah, Satya, that's why I keep telling you talking about God. You see, now we're mentioning the word God again, and said increase to 6 now. Oh my word. Ay. High school get diploma. It's called high school diploma where you graduate high school. Yes, 13 people like me. Yes. And we have 7 people joining here, guys. Come. You see, I'm about to go, and then people are coming here. So yeah, Mickey. Now where was it? Sadia. Yeah. So diploma is like 1 year course or 2 years course. Some of them are provided by universities, and some of them are provided by college. So they're yes. So that's the thing. That's what I meant by a diploma. Post high school diploma. That is more suitable for people who don't pass A levels. And you have also postgraduate diploma. Yes, you're right, Mickey. There you go, sir. So yeah, Sadia. So that don't, if you know that person, don't encourage that person to go to university. That person is gonna cry. Is gonna cry in the university. Yes, it's very useful, Sadia. For example, if you want to be a mechanic, for example, automotive mechanic, today's age, right? This robotic age now, so there's a lot of there's a high demand, in terms of the needs of people who can maintain robots, maintain cars, so that's what I meant. Hello, Angela Maria, welcome. Yes, doing great, thank you. How about you? How are you doing? very useful, Sadia. Sadia, Mickey said he has a postgraduate. He finished bachelor's degree and he studied further. So he studied higher than bachelor's degree. That's a postgraduate diploma, Sadia. So like he went to university, right? Get a bachelor's degree, and then he studied further. Okay. Dev said, I'm gonna go to fashion college when I'm older. There's a really good one for me. Yes. So that's what Dev said. Also a fashion college, you don't have to get the bachelor's degree for that. You can like 1 or 2 years. Like Sadia, for example, culinary class. For example, you finish high school, you go to culinary class. That's also a diploma. 1 year or 2 years diploma in culinary. So you can be a chef. You can also finish bachelor's degree, but you don't have to finish bachelor's degree on that one. Okay, you can just take a 1 or 2 years diploma. So it can be so that person, Sadia, can choose either being a mechanic, or being a chef, or carpenter, being what's the word, a teacher assistant, for example, for special needs teacher assistant, you can good job. Yes, Sadia, you can get good salary. Okay. You gotta eat breakfast. Oh no, Dev, you didn't sleep at all, Dev. That's not good for your health. All right, Dev. Take care. Okay, next time, don't forget to sleep. Okay, on time. Sorry, guys. I'm a father. You see. Father instinct. Because my daughter is also as same age as Dev, 4 a.m. Oh. Okay. That's it, Dev. Next time you don't sleep again, then we'll talk about God again, okay? Because all this yeah, the best that thank you. I don't think so. I don't see myself as like that, Mickey. But thank you. Take that as a compliment. Yeah. So, can you do a diploma about travel and tourism? It depends on your country, the country that person lives, Tadia. Yes. I think for travel, tourism, maybe culinary is good, a hotel, hospitality maybe, yeah. I think there is option for that, Sadia. It's called hospitality. Hospitality, you work in a hospital. No, guys. No. Guys, if you take a hospitality, you're not gonna work in a hospital, okay, guys? I'm just kidding. And Rena, oh, hospitality, okay. When you're working in a hospital, Rena will believe. I'm gonna write it down. This is for Rena, okay? No, Rena, so that's not what it means, okay? Because some people in Indonesia, they think that okay, you're studying hospitality, oh, so you're gonna work in a hospital. Deni, I can't deal with university anymore. Oh, okay, Sadia. If you, yeah, so university is not for everyone, Sadia. If you don't want to be a researcher, don't take university as your path. Take the college, like a 1-2 years diploma. You can still have earn a good job. Actually, it's a high demand. Especially the time when a lot of automation, AI. So we need more people who can do. For example, you can be a welder. Why you try to learn to be a welder? It's good. You don't need to. Say the welder. No more uniform either. Yeah, Mickey, there you go. I'm also, I was thinking about studying further, Mickey, but I'm thinking of, I should focus on earning money now, focus on my children's education. Hello, Haruki. Welcome, Haruki. Guys, I have 14 likes. Thank you so much. It's not funny. I'm scared about your future. Oh, I see, Sadia. Well, okay. Well, Sadia, then if you think that university is not for you, there's another path for you. Okay, there are many options for you. Okay, university is not the only way, and university is not for everyone. So try to learn those skills. Either hospitality, right, or culinary. What else? Technician. Or even special education. There's a diploma for special education, so you can be a teacher assistant. There's a lot of children nowadays, Sadia, that are diagnosed with autism, ADHD. Like my daughter is diagnosed with ADHD and autism, like deaf, and there are many people, millions of children. That's if you like working with children, you can try that path. It takes only 1 or 2 years. Or you can be a nurse. Sadia, you can study to be a nurse. Diploma also. Like you don't have to finish university. You can, but you don't have to. Yes, Haruki, welcome. Haruki, welcome. I'm not autistic. I'm not just not good at it. No, I'm not saying that you're autistic, Sadi. I'm saying that there are many people, children diagnosed with autistic. That they need special education teachers. They need, and those special education teachers need a lot of assistance. Teacher assistants. So it is an opportunity for you also, but it depends on what is your interest. Hello, Haruki, welcome. We are talking about many things, Haruki. Come join us. Where are you from, Haruki? And what do you do? How old are you? What is your hobby? Okay. Where are you from, Haruki? Where are you watching this from? Yeah. Haruki is from Japan. Yeah, I see from her name. Okay, Haruki. We come, Haruki. Let's join us here. Okay, practice conversation here. You understand a little English. Okay, okay, it's okay, Haruki. I'm also an English learner here. Okay, Haruki, I'm not an English native speaker. Yeah. So just join us here. Okay, Haruki. Say hello to people. Say how are you. Okay, and so how old are you, Haruki? Okay, how about that? We start from the how old are you? Okay. I'm planning to go with diploma, the hospitality management. Let's see what Allah has written for me. Please, Deni, pray for me. Things are going really tough. Oh, I understand, Sadia. Sadia, if you really want to get the quick one, I suggest you take the culinary, Sadia. Become a chef. There's a high demand, you know. Okay, Mickey said, Mickey understands some of what Deni says. Yes. Yes, yes. You see, Haruki. So yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So how old are you, Haruki? Right? And what else? Let me think. Oh, you are 20 years old. Okay, Haruki is 20 years old. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Are you a student, Haruki, or do you are you working? You know, I'm not good at cooking, Deni. Okay, Sadia. So you're not. So cooking is not your passion. Okay, fine. Then maybe don't take hotel management. Okay, the hospitality management. When there's management involved there, it means that you need to go to university, Sadia. Okay, if you don't like university, then take something that a course that will teach you a specific skill. You know, management is university level. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I want to learn English. Oh, okay, Haruki. How about this? Um, okay, what animals do you like, Haruki? You know Japanese, Deni? A little bit. Um, I can see the translation here, Rena. Okay, so Haruki, what is your favorite animal? Oh, cat. Okay, your favorite. Sadia, let me process that, Sadia. Okay, okay. Besides, okay, Sadia, how about what is your passion, Sadia? Viva Las Villagers! Hey, hey, JP Powers, welcome. Like what, Deni, can you say? Okay, Sadia, like I said, culinary, right? Or you can study nurse, become a nurse. Okay, or you can study automotive, you know, or you can study to become special needs help assistant, you know. Okay, everyone is good here. 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, what is that in Celsius, J Powers? That sounds very hot there. Don't worry about it, sir. Just came here to learn a few words. Oh, okay, Haruki, right. Speak Japanese. Speak Japanese, okay. Arigato gozaimasu, Miki. Yeah, that's all I know. What about a reporter? Reporter, Sadia. They won the bachelor's degree, I think. Reporter, okay, Sadia. But you can check. You can check if there's a Maybe a technician, Sadia, a technician, like something technical, Sadia, like to fix something, a carpenter, even let me think. Each country has a different different focus, Sadia. If you in Germany, Germany has a lot of options, for people who don't want to go to university, Sadia. You are actually in the right country, but yeah. And J Power said in USA we need more trade workers, infrastructure builders. 46 degrees. Yeah, J Powers. That sounds like here now, J Powers. That sounds like in Abu Dhabi right now, where I am now. Hey, oh, thank you for subscribing, Haruki. Yay! Haruki just subscribed to me. Yeah, Sadia. Just Google it, Sadia. Okay, options for you, like a diploma. What's the word? I don't know what to Google it in Germany. Maybe like a post high school diploma. Options in Germany. You will see there's a lot of options for you. You can even work in the cruise ship. You would like to travel, you like to work in the cruise ship, so you can take that the 1 year course, I think. Cruise ship. Rena said, how old are you now? How old are you now? The world is ignoring the villagers. Keep us fighting. That's right, J Powers. We are the ignored people. The elite keep counting more dollars. That's what they do best, counting dollars. Yes, Sulita is right. Sadia, you can also become a flight attendant. Yes, I forgot about that. Sulita is right. Okay, I forgot about that. So you have the height, then you can be a flight attendant. You can apply as a flight attendant. Yes, I forgot about that. You don't need to study. You can just apply after you finish high school. Just apply. Finish high school, and yeah. Yes, you can work in the airport baggage handler. Yes. What do you call it? Not baggage handler. Ground staff. Yeah, the ground staff, right, Mickey? I think the ground staff, they call it. We need to remember love is action, not a feeling like romance. It's the act of willing the good for others. Villagers need your love upward to make them. Yes, J Powers. Yeah, says J Powers. You need to put a lot of makeup for that. No, that's not true, said Yo. That's not true. I see. There's a certain makeup, a standard makeup, but you don't need to put a lot of makeup, really. It's just hey guys, I have 15 likes, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Haruki, are you still there, Haruki? Haruki is lost. Haruki, are you still there? If you're still there, give us sign, if you're still alive. Say yes. Guys, if Haruki is still here, we can ask Haruki some questions. Here, Haruki wants to practice his English. Her English, I'm sorry. Like ask Haruki, how old is Haruki? What is her favorite food? Her favorite color? Yeah, Mickey said just lipstick and eyeliner. Yeah, that's a man's perspective. Yeah, favorite dish for cooking. There you go. You saw those flight attendants, they are very good. Okay, you choose that. Yeah, either you learn how to make up or study university. Okay, that's two options for you. Which one is more complicated for you? University or makeup? See, Rena said eyeliner with that eyelash is nothing. There you go. And then eyelash without foundation is nothing. Foundation without this is nothing. And then suddenly it's like, wow, 101 million, 100 million things to put on. Yeah, so there's so see, there are many options. Okay, Sadia. Yeah, makeup sounds easy. There you go. So now you know the answer. So try that path too. Okay, Sadia. Flight attendant, attendants, ground crew, or would study, tourism. How to work in a cruise ship. Most men wish for no makeup. Yes, we love you the way you are. Love you just the way you are. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Okay, that's the only lyrics I remember, guys. Yeah, so many options, right, Sadia? There you go. Many options. So, yeah, and just try one and see. Okay, Rena said it's different between no makeup and no makeup look, and most of them loves no makeup looks, because no makeup looks like no makeup look makeup. In USA, dental hygienist is very popular also. Oh yeah, there you go. See, Sadia, what Jay Powers also said, a dental technician. Dental technician. You don't have to finish university. You can take 2 or 3 years course to become a dental technician. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes. Oh, Sulita was the dental assistant before you work in a hospital. There you go, Sulita. There. Okay. Sulita. So yeah. So. Children, can you turn on the AC, please? Okay, villager, we see you next time. My prayers with all of you. Oh, thank you, J Powers. Peace to you, J Powers. Everybody. I'm about to leave. I was going to leave about 5 minutes ago. I don't know why. I'm still here. You can make cooking videos, right? Yeah, Haruki. I'm not cooking video, Haruki. Making basically, Haruki. I'm creating a small community here on YouTube. A small community, okay, you're welcome to join. It's called the Cool People Community. Children, turn off the AC, please. Alright, I'm going to maybe let's see. Me and Deni are the granddads here. Let's just say Mickey and I, the Gen X. Haruki, what is your favorite food? Rena just graduated last month looking for a job. Good luck, Rena. You need it. Looking for a job in Indonesia. Oh, it's a mission. It's a mission impossible. How about the next Mission Impossible movie? You know, Mission Impossible. Your mission is to find a job in Indonesia. I'm sure Rena will get one. Don't worry. So what did you study, Rena? What did you study? Okay, Haruki's favorite food is ramen. Oh, and omurichi. Omuris, ramen. Oh, ramen. I like ramen too, yes. Yes, Haruki. Nice. All right. So, okay, let me think. What else can I ask Haruki here? Okay, Haruki, it's your turn to ask question, okay? You can ask question to people here, okay, Haruki? Any English question, okay? You can ask question to Rena, to Sadia, to Mickey, to Sulita here, to everybody, okay? You're welcome to ask any question. Question like, what is your phone number? Rena studied economics. Oh, okay. And I'm dumb. It's tough to get a job here, Rena. Yeah. It's tough to get a job everywhere now. You will need to use a translation tool. Oh, I see. All right. Okay, Haruki. You can just type in Japanese. I will translate it for you. Okay. All right. Collective punishment are well known in Abrahamic religion. Does Islam have them? Collective punishment. Um, wisdom from Islamic perspective, right? God is the other attributes of for God is the most just, the most just. So the most just, the one who's most just, will not punish innocent, for something that the person didn't do. Wisdom. I hope that answered the question. Okay, so okay, let me introduce you to my uncle. All right, Haruki, your uncle. Okay, you have uncle here. Haruki's uncle, yes. Haruki, guys, Haruki is introducing her uncle here. Where's Haruki's uncle? Hello, Haruki's uncle. Welcome. Ay, 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 Sulita said she studied in the medical field when she was in college. It was where my heart was, and I did it by studying really hard. My mother is retired RN. What is RN, Sulita? Sorry, talking to a villager here. RN, robotic nuclear. Robotic nuclear, Roman Nigeria. No. Right now. Oh, right now. Yes, Rena. Yes, right now. Yeah, forgot about it. Right now. Yes. Yes. See, I got distracted now. Registered nurse. Oh, okay. Sulita, yeah. See, Rina. Right, okay. I mean, introduce everyone in the chat. Okay, Haruki, go ahead. English is good. Yeah, English is okay. Your English is okay, Haruki. Yes. Haruki, you can ask each of the person here. Okay, Haruki, you can ask Rena, you can ask Miki, you can ask Sulita, anything. Just ask them anything simple that you want to ask. For example, ask them about their ask them about the biggest mistake they ever had. Sorry. Anything. Hello, Haruki. Yes, Haruki's uncle. Yes, there you go. Okay. Is this Haruki's uncle, right? Oh, you're not uncle. Oh, okay. So you are Haruki. You're not Haruki's uncle. Okay. So, all right. There you go. See, you can do this, Haruki. Yay, Haruki can communicate with English. Can speak English. Oh, not speak. I'm sorry. Can communicate in English. Yeah. Oh, my translation fault. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You see, it's called technology, Haruki. Technology. 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 Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm gonna pray quickly for a few minutes, okay, guys? I'll be right back, okay? I need to pray for a few minutes and I'll be back, okay? I'll be back. Sorry guys, I forgot. After I finish praying, then I will paint the wall, guys. I want to paint the wall, so I'm gonna stop the live stream. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but we can continue, and then we can have another conversation in the next live stream. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping me company. I really enjoy this live stream because of you guys. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Okay. So, thank you all for keeping me company. Peace to all of you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Om Swastiastu. Namo Buddhaya. And peace again to everybody. Okay. Yeah, paint the wall. I have to leave the house, Mickey, I have to move from this country, right? So before we move from this country, we have to paint the house again, So yeah, and I will be flying maybe sometimes next week. Okay, Haruki. Join again next time. Okay, Haruki. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you. Peace with you all.